Alrighty. Hi everyone. Welcome to your quick 30-minute Pilates practice. I'm Dee, this is Pete. Hubby will be taking you through your practice tonight and he's going to hate me because we're starting standing. So he's got to get himself back up again.
Am I teaching? Hi, good day, Steve. How you going, mate? A mate of mine's joining us tonight, so don't be a hero, mate. Bend your legs. Bend your legs.
That goes for everyone. So standing towards the back of your mat. So go all the way back. Take a nice big deep breath in and really lengthen up from the crown of your head. As you exhale, tuck your chin and then roll through your spine. Shoulders roll forward. Bend your knees a lot for those of us who have tight hamstrings.
Steve.
And roll all the way down until your hands hit the floor. If your hands aren't touching the floor, you have to bend your knees some more. If your belly is not touching your thighs, then you need to bend your knees some more. Stay here for a breath. We're going to roll ourselves back up nice and slowly. So I like to use the analogy like you're being punched in the stomach in slow motion. Lift up from the pit of the belly. Roll through the spine. Keep the knees bent until the head lands all the way up to the top. Now we're going to do that with breath. So take a big deep breath in at the top end. Use the entire exhale to roll head, shoulders, bend your knees through the spine, hands to the floor. Stay here for a breath in. On the breath out, roll back up again like you're being punched in the belly. Squeeze the belly in, let it lift you all the way back, rolling through the spine, top end, breathe in. Roll back down, breathe out. Use the whole exhale, stay down the bottom end for an inhale. Use the exhale to roll back up again. Now we're going to keep adding on to this. And when we do the first add-on, we're going to modify it. We'll intensify it as we go. So breathe in, but if you need to stay modified, then stay modified. Roll down. We hold this forward fold, we take a breath, and then walk your hands out in front to a high push-up. So the modification is, walk your hands out until your knees hit the floor. High plank, hold this high plank, especially the first one. Push the floor away, hug your thumbs in, grip the mat with your fingertips. Now if you're not modifying, knees will be off the floor. Take a breath in. Walk your hands, bend your knees, walk your hands back to your feet. Back to that forward fold. Take a breath in. Roll yourself all the way back up to standing. So we hold on the inhale. Then we move on the exhale, roll. Bend your knees. We hold on the inhale. We move on the exhale, forward to your high plank, high push-up. Modify with your knees on the floor, otherwise stay for the breath in. Walk your hands back towards your feet, back to that forward fold on the breath out. We stay, breathe in, and then we move all the way up on the breath out. Stay, breathe in. Roll, breathe out. Stay, inhale. Walk forward, exhale. Stay, breath in. Walk the hands back, breath out. Stay, inhale. Roll up, exhale. The whole time your core is switched on. Take a breath in, we're going to add on again. Exhale, roll. Head, shoulders, spine, bend your knees, hands down. Stay for the inhale. Walk the hands out in front, high plank, exhale. Stay for the breath in. We're going to do a tricep push-up. Exhale, lower down, elbows stay close to your body. Inhale, coming all the way back up again. Then exhale, walk your hands back to your feet. Stay, breath in. Roll up, breath out. Inhale, top end. Roll, exhale. Stay, breath in. Use the core and lots of intrinsics to build stabilizing muscles in the joints to walk it out. Stay. Tricep push-up. Exhale down to modify, knees on the floor. Inhale up. Exhale, walk your hands back to your feet. Stay, breath in. Roll up, breath out. We go again, another add-on. Inhale, roll, exhale. Stay, inhale. Walk the hands forward, exhale. Stay. Breath in. Tricep push up. Exhale down. Inhale back up to the top end. Take your hands out to the outside edge of your mat. Take a breath in. A normal push up, a pec push up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Walk your hands back to your feet. Now remember, the modification is your knees on the floor. Breathe in here. Roll up, breathe out. Top end, take a breath. Roll, empty. Hands to the floor, breathe in. Walk your hands out in front, breathe out. Stay, inhale. Tricep first, exhale. Use the inhale to push back up again. Take the hands out wide, exhale. Stay for the breath in. Lower down, breath out. High plank, inhale. Walk your hands back to your feet, exhale. Stay, breath in. Roll up, breath out. Inhale. Now remember, Pilates is all about control. Exhale, roll. So every movement is slow, breath in, and very controlled, very deliberate. Breathe in. Use your exhale to lower down. There's no momentum. Inhale, back up again. Take the hands out wide. Take a breath. Our pec push up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Walk your hands back. Take a breath in. Roll yourself up. Another add-on. Breathe. Roll. Breathe. Walk the hands. Modify it if you need to. Look for that control. So if you're not controlled, exhale, lower down, then modify it to control it. Inhale, lift. Hands go wide. Exhale. Take a breath in. Low. Exhale. High. Inhale. Now bring the hands back to center. We do another push-up, but just halfway down, and then take your right hand to the sky for a side plank. We go back to the push-up. Exhale down. Side plank, left hand goes up. So they are tricep push-ups, but just mini ones. Exhale down. Other side, side plank. Exhale down. Left hand up, side plank. Got one more either side. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. They call these T push-ups. Inhale, left hand. Exhale, low push-up. Inhale, high. Walk your hands back to your feet, empty. Stay for a breath. Roll yourself up. Starting to fatigue. Inhale. Low, exhale, tricep first. Breath in, take the hands out wide. Breath in, low. Breath in, come back to center. We do a half push up. Then side plank, right hand to the sky. Back to low push up. Knees can be on the floor even while you move into side plank, other side. Low push up. Other side. Low push up, side plank. One more either side. Exhale down, inhale to side, exhale low, other side, back to low, to high, hands walk back, stay here. So let your shoulders hang. Let your head hang so your neck's free. Let everything just relax for a moment, especially your arms and shoulders. Take 3 more breaths. We've got one more round with one more add-on.
Of course we do.
Of course we do. Well, duh. Last breath. Bend your knees. Remember, belly thigh connection. Then exhale, roll yourself up. Top end, take a breath. Roll back down. Stay, breathe in. Walk forward, breathe out. Remember, it's all about the control. Inhale, low, exhale. High in, wide out. Stay, breathe. Low, empty. High, inhale. Come back to center. Take a breath. Low. Side plank, right hand to the sky. Back to low. Side plank, left hand to the sky. Here's the add-on. Low again. Back to side plank, first side. But if you were here last week, you'll remember our oblique. Place the right foot, actually it was 2 weeks ago. Left knee to left elbow, my last Pilates class. Place the feet. Place the right foot, left knee touches left elbow. Place the foot on top. 3. Place. Remember, it's all about control. 2. So use your core, Pete. 2, one more. Breathe in, low push up, breathe out. Back to side plank, other side. So take it slowly. Left foot places. Right knee touches. Right leg goes back. Left leg goes on top. To modify, you can do this on your knee. Right knee touches. Place the knee, then lengthen. 3, 2, 1 more. Low push up. First side, right hand up. We've got 5. Place, touch, back, extend. 4. Come on, Pete.
I'm coming.
3. 2. 1 more. Breathe in. Low push up. Second side, last 5. Place, touch, extend. 4. 3, 2, 1 more. Low push up. High push up. Walk your hands back. Hang. 5 deep breaths. Let your arms relax. Let your neck and shoulders relax. Take in some deep breaths. And pray. Pray that it's over.
No, not even halfway.
It's never over. Take in 2 more. I call this class, I probably should have prefaced this at the beginning. I call this class Plank You Very Much. Take a halfway lift just to start walking your hands back out towards high plank. Now come into forearm plank. Onto your elbows. Modification, knees on the floor. Otherwise, knees off the floor, really push the floor away. Hug your elbows in. Make sure the pit of the belly is squeezing up in towards the spine. You can activate your legs, your glutes. Make sure you're breathing really deep for oxygen. Send the oxygen through the body. 5, 4, deep breaths. 3, 2, 1 more breath. Come back to high plank. If you need to pop your knees down, do that. Walk your hands back to your feet and hang. Each time we come back here, not only is it a good full back body stretch, but it gives your shoulders and arms that dangling time, and neck as well. So really utilize this time, because what it'll do is it'll refuel your shoulders, your neck, your chest to be able to go again. And that's what we want to do. We want to continue to condition. So this rest in the middle, vital. 1 more breath. Take a deep breath in. Walk your hands out in front. Breath out. Come into forearm plank with control. Use your core and activate all the muscles. Send your heels back, your head forward. Squeeze your kneecaps up into your thighs. Squeeze your glutes. Lift your pelvic floor, squeeze the belly in. Push the floor away and hug your elbows in so your pecs are on. Whatever shape you want to do with your hands is fine. 5 more breaths. Long and slow. For fuel. 3. In through the nose, out through the mouth. 1 more. Use your core, come back to high plank, take a breath, walk your hands back to your feet and hang. Remember, this is the refuel station. This gives your neck, shoulders, arms just a bit of time to rest, to relax, to soak up some oxygen, some blood flow, so then we can do 1 more. 1 more forearm plank, that's all. Two more breaths. Let's do this. Breathe in. Walk your hands out in front. Take a breath. Come down onto your elbows. We've got our minute. Push the floor away. Hug your elbows in. Minute murder. The more muscles you can recruit, the more muscles you can activate, the really big global muscles as well as the deep intrinsic joint muscles, the easier this minute hold's gonna be. If you've got some lazy muscles, especially the deep ones, then it's gonna make the big global ones like your lower back and your glutes have to work harder, which means they'll fatigue quicker. We're already halfway through. So check again and make sure you're activating and then reactivating and recruiting. Squeeze everything in. Breathe and focus. Don't give in. We've got 15 seconds to go. Now we've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, child's pose. So come onto your knees. Pete can't bend his knee properly, so he might do something a bit different. But for us, we do a shell. So a shell shape, where our knees are slightly together, big toes are together, arms down by your sides, forehead to the floor. And as you do that, let your shoulders really fall over your legs, because again, that'll give your shoulders some rest. We want to give the shoulders that opportunity to refuel so they can repair, build more muscle fibers, so then we can keep conditioning, keep strengthening, and really tap into that power that's in the muscles. So you've got 3 more breaths. And slowly coming up, crawl yourself forward on your mat and find your way onto your back. So we're going to do a set of series 8s. Our series 8s, all they are bicycles with the legs and 4 different arm variations that we repeat backwards. So hug your knees in towards your chest. In between our series 8s, we're going to do what we call a reverse plank. If you've not done a reverse plank before, don't worry. We'll step through and we'll up the ante as we go. Hug your right knee into your chest. Let your left leg go long. Hands and head start on the floor. Squeeze through the center of your body. Breathe deep. We go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift your head and shoulders off the floor. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Opposite elbow to knee. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Long arm to long leg. 8, 7, 6, 4. Now repeat the arms backwards. Long again. 8, 7, 6, 4. 2. Elbows. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Head and hands off the floor. 8, 7, 4, 3. Head and hands on the floor. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, hug your knees. Rock yourself up to a seated position and bring both legs out long. Use your hands behind you, so just slightly behind, and your fingertips are facing forward. So we don't want to do our reverse plank the other way because it'll affect your wrists and elbows. Fingertips facing forward. Now you push down through your arms, lift your hips up. That's all a reverse plank is. So make sure your wrists are supported, grip the mat with your fingertips. Core is on, breathe, squeeze through your glutes, gaze slightly up as well. Hold this reverse plank position for 5 more breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Laying down, hug your knees. Round 2, series 8. Keep your left leg, right leg goes long. Hands and head start on the floor, brace and breathe. We go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Head and hands lift up. 8, 3, opposite elbow to knee. 8, 7, 4, long arm, long leg. 8, 4, we repeat, long arms. 7, 4, opposite elbow, knee. 8, 4, head and hands off the floor. 8, 4, head and hands on the floor. 8, 4, hug your knees. Rock yourself up to a seated position. Set up for your reverse plank. The idea is to get your hips in line with your heels and your shoulders. So you're like a plank of wood. To make it easier on yourself, you drop the hips down a little bit lower, or a lot lower. To make it harder, right leg to the sky. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Place the leg. The face. Other side. 5, 4, 3, 2. Place. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Coming down. Last set. Series 8. 1 more reverse plank and you are done, diddly done. Hug your right knee. Left leg long. Hands and head on the floor. Brace, breathe, we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Head and shoulders lift up. 8, 7, 6, 5. Opposite elbow to knee. 8. Long arm, long leg. 8, 4. Repeat the long arms. 8, 4. Elbows. 8, 4. Head and hands off the floor. 8, 4. Last set, head and hands down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, doesn't matter which side you go first. Nice deep breaths. Bring your knees back through center, take them over to the other side. Come back to center, let your legs go long and just flip yourself over so you're lying on your belly. And we're going to take a belly stretch. So starting Sphinx on your elbows. See if you can loop your shoulders and let your collarbones come forward and up. And then trace your nose. So you don't want to crunch in your neck, you want to keep your neck long. If you want to take a little bit more, come onto your hands. You take it into an oblique stretch. So if you come onto your hands, come back to your elbows, look over one shoulder, doesn't matter which side. You'll feel the opposite side oblique stretch out. Same thing, other side. Come back to center, one more center stretch. And then flip yourself back over, land on your back. And just lie down, comfortably. Legs long, arms long, eyes closed. Just let your body rest for a moment, even though it's only going to be a moment, just a minute or so. This rest time, just important as the activity, is the conditioning. Without it, our muscles actually don't strengthen as much as we'd want them to. And just while you're here, it's a really beautiful opportunity to notice where in the body you're feeling it. We've got really local muscles, deep intrinsic muscles, and then we've got the big global muscles. And for most of us, just in our everyday lives, we use our big global muscles because that's what our brains used to utilizing and switching on. And they get overworked, so like your glutes and your back extensors, maybe a little bit of rectus abdominis, but the really deep muscles, they're the ones that Pilates really works on, deep into each joint complex. So if you are feeling the global muscles, if you're feeling tight in your lower back, or maybe some hip flexors from our Series 8s, that's normal, that's part of the conditioning process. But we want to start to dig deeper. We want the really deep muscles to get involved. We want to employ them, recruit them to make every movement in life just that much easier. So taking 3 more deep breaths. You can stay there if you're at home and just chill out for a little bit, or if you're not, you can blink your eyes open. If you're ready to move, help yourself up to a seated position. If you're at home with your hubby or your wife or your kids or your friend, or you're not supposed to have friends over, but anyway, if you're at home with someone, give them a high five, go well done. And thank you for joining us, and we'll see you again soon, hopefully. Have a great day.